If you want to learn aerial hammock this year, this video is a good place to start. For those of you who are more familiar with hammock, the progressions in this video will give you the perfect opportunity to work on all the little details you always wanted and to help you level up so that one day you can be flying like this. Safety mat and hammock ready. Let me show you a classic aerialist move, skin the cat. This teaches your shoulders to move in big circles and builds grip strength. Make this your long-term goal, and today we will start simple. Let's watch and we will try together. We'll start with leaning on the hammock and flipping as slow as we can to get a feel. Next is a back flip without leaning on the hammock. And then for some fun, we can even add a split. Let's try these together. I will guide you with my voice. Let's reach up and grab the fabric and place it around our waist. I'm leaning on it, one knee up at a time, keeping my knees close to my chest and lean back. Straighten my legs, keep leaning until the toes reach the ground and slowly come up. I feel like you're getting it, but can get more control. Let's try again. Bring the knees up without swinging, as low as you can. Straighten them. Keep the knees close to your chest while you try to look for the floor until your toes reach the ground. Wonderful! Now, let me give you a little challenge by adding a split in it. The same thing, I'm leaning down, bring my knees up, and now straightening my legs to a split. I'm kicking both legs really hard away from each other until I find the ground. Time to show you how to flip standing. Your instinct is going to ask you to grab higher, but if you try to bring your grip in front of your chest and hold it really tight and squeeze your elbows together, and that's how you can really feel your back muscle engage. It should feel like you're actively drawing your shoulders down to find strength inside. If you're like me, don't naturally have a strong core, see how I remind myself to draw my ribcage in to activate my muscles? These tiny details will make a massive difference in your progress. Let's recap on how to actually hold and lift yourself on aerial hammock. Shoulders down and back to connect with your core strength. Keep your arms closed, chest open, feel those back muscles working. Draw your ribs in to engage your abs. Once you have these details, all you need is lifting the knees up and lean back and flip like before. If flipping is not what you can do today, just try to lift your weight off the ground. You can even do one knee at a time, just knee to chest before you go for a full flip. And then again, when you can hold and flip, you can add into a split by spreading the legs as far as you can. One day you can progress to a full skin to cat, going back and front, maybe a few times without touching the floor. We'll leave that for later. Now let's move on to our first position variations. These may not be new to you, so let's work on making it nice and clean. Let's start with a simple straddle and climb up. I'm looking for that sweet spot where I can lift my legs up without swinging. As I lean back, I straighten my legs right away for a clean look. Bring the legs together, bend them, and put them through the hammock. Squeeze the ab to climb up and reach high. I also like to dig my knees into the hammock to help me to reach up higher. As I straighten my legs, they are pressing the hammock down, so I'm gaining height. Pulling my elbows and shoulders down so that I can come up to this first position. I simply relax back from the way that I came, and then I found myself on the ground again. Now let's try the variation starting with crocheting one leg before we add the other leg. Same thing, bring the knees up to a straddle, make sure your feet are already pointed. Now I'm crocheting one of my legs and bringing the other one to the back and just stretch my body long. Now crochet also the other leg. Feel your pose for a second and then bend both of the legs. Again, you want to reach up high Dig your knees down, straighten the legs, press them down so you can go up to this position as clean as you can. Now I'm just reaching my left hand forward and roll down following it. Let's practice this one last time together, and I'm showing it to you from this angle. I'm leaning on the hammock, knees up slowly, immediately straighten them to straddle, really straighten your legs. I'm bending one knee because I forgot I was crocheting it. So now I'm crocheting one leg, bring the other leg in, also crocheting it. This time I'm bending one knee. You can see I'm pressing my right leg hard on the hammock and turning so I can go up to this position. Every time you get down, try to make it cleaner than the previous time. Practicing fan kicks give you clean, dramatic movements and helps you to master leg control like a real aerialist. Here is how to really do a fan kick on aerial hammock. Hammock around the waist, lean on it again. I'm starting with the left leg. I'm pointing it to my right side while I'm squeezing both the legs together. My left leg is drawing a circle so I can bring my bump up to a straddle and then bend and hook the right leg like this. Now second time, really point straight in the legs, nice and strong, squeeze and lift. This is a really fun one to practice, and let's not stop here. Now we're gonna switch legs and start with the right leg. Squeeze it really hard and pointing it really hard again and draw a circle and lift. It may take some time for your body to get used to the leg movement, but if this is doable for you, now let's move on to the next step with the right leg, drawing a fan kick, hooking, and now I'm reaching high. Same thing, straightening that top leg and pressing it down so I can come up to this position. To hold with one arm, I'm really pressing my shoulders down. I'm also reaching for my bottom foot. And you can see I'm turning even without a swivel. This could be one of the goals that you work towards later if it's hard for you right now. But if you're always looking to spin, now I'm going to show you how to get a feel of spinning, even if 2 points hammock is all you have today. Before we do that, I'm making a small knot to give my leg more room to fly around so I don't hit the floor. Just to make sure there's enough tail so that it's safe and ready to go. Starting with crossing my legs and then bringing this leg backwards to twist the hammock. And as I release, I'm opening my leg to feel what it's like spinning on the hammock. It's getting really fun, right? Let me show you how to add more spin into this. On the other side, with left leg in front, I'm bringing it to the back. When it stops, I'm using my toes to twist it a few more times before I release it and go to the other direction. To get a feel of spinning, I also move my legs around. Feel free to play around with more moves and shapes. We just practiced 4 essential beginner moves that helps you to go from the floor to the air. While you're practicing these moves, I'm working on the next one that is going to show you 4 more moves in the air so that you will understand how to transfer weight on the aerial hammock. If you didn't get to join us in Portugal a few months ago for our very first aerial retreat, now I can invite you to come train with me in Haarlem. We just spent 6 months building this aerial house, perfect for teaching and sharing my love for aerial dance to you. I will put the link in the description box below so you can check it out. And I hope to fly with you soon.